Attention. This is Moscow today. At 4 o'clock in the morning, German armed forces attacked the borders of the Soviet Union. Without a declaration of war, the Great Patriotic War has begun.
Did you have a bad dream?
Uh-huh.
Oh, no.
Don't worry so much, I'm fine.
Sure you are. Then who was crying all last night?
Enough, madam. Today is a new day. A special one at that.
Do you think she remembers?
Mom's birthday? Of course I do.
I've never doubted it. Have you decided what you're going to get her?
Not yet.
How so?
At least I have a list of things Mom loves. I've been working on it all last night.
Well, that's great. Will you tell us what you came up with?
I don't remember.
Then, you should check the list.
Yes, you should. Is that the list you tore up and threw all over the room last night?
None of your business.
Goodness me. We'll find it all, glue it back together, and sort it all out. Where did all the pencils go?
They must be scattered around the apartment.
They're not scattered. I know perfectly well where I left them.
Even I have a hard time believing that.
I can't color the picture properly with these colors. I need more pencils.
Here's the first piece of the list. Now we need to find the rest. Wow, I didn't know you kept a diary.
Yes, but don't look. I don't let anyone read my diary.
Oh, I'm just heartbroken.
You definitely have artistic talent.
And you definitely must have excellent eyesight.
What makes you say that? I'm not so young anymore.
Well, since you managed to see something in these scribbles...
Thank you, Akasha. I can't color the picture properly with these colors. Oh, these candies were so yummy. The wrappers still smell of chocolate.
Remember how many pimples you got from that?
That's no reason to deny yourself. I wish we could inflate it so that it would bounce like new.
Nobody plays with her in the courtyard anyway.
Mom used to read to me in the evenings.
You're a grown-up now, and manage quite well by yourself, don't you?
Uh-huh. This will come in handy later.
You can go to the creek to sail them again when Dad comes back.
I can't wait.
Want to go for a ride?
I'm too old for such games.
If you say so, dearie.
Look how it reaches for the sun.
It would be even better if you didn't forget to water it.
We should find your list first, otherwise we won't have time to make the present before your mum comes.
Yeah, you're right.
I won't talk to you until you...
Well then don't. Here, my little flower.
Want to go?
I'm too...
If you say so, dearie. You can go to the creek to sail.
I can't wait.
Yes, that was the last one. Let's sit down at the desk and figure things out.
Here it is.
Okay, let's see.
That's a good observation. You always upset her.
Don't be silly. Katerina Semyonovna is... she loves everyone. Even you, madam.
Indeed.
How about putting some music on before she comes? That would create some festive mood.
Yes, you are talented at that. You can draw Dad coming back.
Good idea. I should mend Dad's mitten.
Well, it's time to get to work, or we might not finish in time. Well, we agreed that we need to fix Dad's mitten, put on music, and finish the drawing. Katerina Semyonovna has never gotten around to mending this handsome guy. As soon as she picks him up, she starts crying.
She must be thinking about Dad freezing without this mitten. I get sad thinking about that too.
Well, you need some thread, a needle, and a little bit of patience. I remember seeing a box with all the tools around here somewhere. Let's put it on. It's been ages since I heard any music. Do you remember what Mom liked to listen to?
If I see the cover, I'll recognize it right away.
Where does she keep them? Left it here for future generations, huh?
I promise to never lose you again.
Take everything that you might need to mend.
Mirror, mirror on the wall.
You, of course. Now, let's get back to our work.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I hope Mom isn't mad at Dad because a letter did not arrive on her birthday.
Don't be silly. Your mother understands. Where would he get paper at the front lines? Petya, what a good fellow.
Dad, when are you gonna come back?
Wow, there's a key hidden in here. Let's find out what it unlocks.
Oh, that was a long time ago. I hope Mom isn't mad at Dad because a letter did not arrive on her birthday.
Don't be silly. Your mother understands. Where would he get...
I'm actually trying to rest here. Don't bother.
Look at that, it fits. Okay, let's see. Oops. I hope that wasn't anything important.
No, not this one. Aha! Here it is.
Well, you just have to put it on now.
Mom has such beautiful dresses.
There's a reason to dress up today.
Mom has such beautiful...
There's a reason to dress up today.
They're so...
Beautiful?
happy.
Can you figure it out?
I'll try.
That's a beautiful melody. Just the thing to put us in the mood to celebrate. That's a good start. Just 2 more things to do. Well, now the main thing is not to rush. 1 step at a time. Remember how Mom taught you? We're halfway through. Careful, don't prick yourself. There, it can be worn again. How about we leave just one? He'll be just like General Kutuzov. Now he's definitely ready. What a handsome fellow.
Greetings.
All the best to you, old chap.
Now you fit me really well.
No wonder. You sure sewed me up tight. Now I'll never let go.
That's good because my hands are always cold.
Looks like it's gonna rain.
Just one more thing left to do. You're on a roll.
I put everything that's needed here. Mirror, mirror on...
You, of course. No.
actually trying to...
I was wondering where this was.
I wonder how it ended up here.
I have no idea.
Your drawing turned out nicely.
That's just a sketch. I drew it with a regular pencil to make it more accurate.
Come on, Asya. Show them how it's done.
Warm and shining. Everything's ready. Should we relax on the couch and wait for Mum now? The couch isn't going to sit on itself. Nice job, Asya. You finished everything in time. Now all we have to do is wait for Mum.
Nice job. That's putting it lightly. I have to hand it to you.
You done. Personally, I think it's all in vain. Nothing will change.
What are you talking about?
I had an epiphany while I slept. No good deeds will force Mom to love Asya. After all, it's because of Asya that her dad went to the front. Didn't you hear them arguing that day? Your name was mentioned quite a few times. That's why Mom hates you.
I wish the ground would swallow you up, you stupid doll.
On August 23rd, 1942, the German army destroyed Stalingrad and killed over 90,000 people. The city was left in smoldering ruins. Over the course of the invasion, Wehrmacht soldiers removed about 60,000 civilians from Stalingrad for forced labor in Germany. Asya and her mother were among them.
I know you're tired. I know it's hard. But we have to keep going. If we don't, the cold will get us. Or worse. I'm sure that today will be a lucky day for us. Look, a hare, a real one. Let's get a bit closer. Careful now. Don't be afraid, Fluffy. We won't hurt you. We just wanted to ask for directions. How do we get... He took off! It's all right. Maybe we can still catch up. Some hare stew would be pretty good right now. But from your disapproving look... Yeah, I understand. You just want to feed him and pet him. Wow, you're like a little monkey. I don't remember you knowing how to climb trees. I hope something like that doesn't fall on us. This eagle is painfully familiar. I wonder how long the box has been here. I'd rather not run into any soldiers. Woohoo! It's our old friend. Let's get him. You're as strong as your dad. And to think he always wanted a son. Don't get mad. It was just a joke. Even, a couple of years ago, you could have walked right through here. Please don't collapse. Please don't collapse. Whew! Thank God we made it out all right. Look at him, watching us. There's definitely something odd about him. You still want to feed him? You have a soft heart, that's for sure. We'll keep an eye out for whatever they eat. You're just like Alice, only with a hare instead of a white rabbit. And I bet this one doesn't have a pocket watch. Aren't you tired of running from us, Fluffy? We could be friends by now. You're fast, but we're faster. Maybe not so fast when going through snowdrifts. I remember back in the winter of 41, we kept getting stuck like this on the Eastern Front. We had to do recon on skis. It's much faster, and you don't get stuck that way. Ah, those were the days. That's when I got injured, too. Then decommissioned. You know the rest. You were the one sewing me back up. Jumping over it won't work. I don't like the sound of that. That was close. Well, what matters is that we survived. Are you all right? Nothing broken? That's good. We need to figure out how to get out of here. Let's take a look around. Nope, it won't budge. But if we had something to break it... Looks like someone was living here. Let's take a look. It's a good thing that Klavdia Viktorovna taught you so much German. Can you translate it? Well, since he crumpled up the letter and left it here... Well preserved. Not surprising when it's so cold. If we get out, we'll have something to entice the hare with. Some dried bread. It should tide us over for a while. Look, there's something behind this wall. Let's try to work these planks loose. There you go. Come on. Whew. One more. Well, I think you'll be able to crawl through here now. Let's see where this passageway leads. This is exactly what we need. Just please be careful. It's an axe, after all. We've just got to push it. It's our lucky day. From now on, we'll be more careful where we step. The weather's getting worse. We should really find a place to spend the night. Where's our fluffy friend? There he is. I don't think he's noticed us. Let's get a little closer and offer him the bead. Maybe it'll pique his interest. Don't make a move. Don't make a move. Yikes. How many of them are there? This is no joke. We must not be caught. Stop! You see those flashlights?
Hoffentlich hole ich mir keine Erkältung.
Ich habe Hunger. Ich kann mich kaum erinnern, was du daheim bist.
Whew, that was close.
Nimm sie!
They spotted us. Run!
Nimm sie!
They spotted us. Run!
Nimm sie!
They spotted us. Run! Get up, quickly! Come on! Asya, what's wrong? Asya!
Asya, wake up. Wake up, sweetie. Our shift is about to start. Let me help you.
Good morning, Mom. Have you seen Mitten?
I washed your friend last night. He's still drying.
I can't leave him here alone.
Alright then. But hurry up. I'll get in line in the meantime.
Be there in a sec. Madja, have you seen Mitten? Mom washed him yesterday.
If she washed her mitten, then it's probably hanging at the other end of the barracks.
Thanks. Ah, there you are.
What a wake-up call! How long have I been asleep?
Hurry, Mom's waiting. Excuse me, can I get by?
Of course, little one. Go on through.
Give me your hand. How is he? Fully dry?
Yes, just fine.
That's good.
How are you feeling, Katya?
It's okay. I've been worse.
I don't like the sound of that cough. Hey, Zlata, do you still have any mustard plasters?
There are a few left, I think.
Then we'll give you one after our shift. Don't.
Oh, girls. What would I do without you?
Oh, hush, don't mention it.
By the way, did you know that our Nadia...
Seid ruhig. Stop chatting.
What a serious guy.
Don't be mad, Gunther. We barely have fun here as it is.
Ah, diese Frauen machen mich verrückt.
Come on, sweetie. It's getting colder by the day. It's okay. We've seen frost like this before, haven't we?
Yeah, I'm not cold at all.
There's a reason your father taught you to toughen up.
Yep, and you didn't want to douse yourself in ice cold water.
Well, who knew? Oh, I don't feel well.
I have an idea. Let's switch today.
What do you mean, darling?
I'll do the main work, and you help me.
But how will you?
Don't worry, I can do it. You'll see.
Why you sit around? A new batch is waiting outside.
Yeah, I'll be quick.
have to get a box from outside. Are you sure you can handle it?
Absolutely.
So here's what we'll do. I'll soap and you'll brush.
Got it.
You're doing great. Well done. We're done with the second one. You're really good at this, sweetie. Well, now that they're clean, you can start repairing them. Except that we seem to have run out of material. Will you borrow a box from Aunt Nadia?
I'm on it.
Sie haben kein Geschäft mehr? Mach dich an die Arbeit!
Aunt Nadia, will you give us some more material?
Anything for you, sweetheart. Here you go.
Thank you.
Now, we have to patch up the holes. Good girl. Wonderful. You're quite the craftswoman. So, now we need to fix the sole. I'll get everything ready. You go fetch the toolbox.
Meine Güte, where arms grow from?
I'll pick everything.
Oh, honey, don't worry. I'll help you. almost done. We just have to attach the sole. You have the magic touch. How about a break? You can barely lift the hammer anymore.
No, I want to finish everything.
You move! Come out quickly!
We didn't finish it all in time, Mom.
Don't worry, you did just fine.
But now they're gonna cut rations.
It's okay. I've got some safe. You must be so tired after today. Don't worry, my dear. We'll go to bed soon and get some rest.
I'm sorry I let you down.
Don't be silly. I'm so proud of you. You've gotten so grown up. No child should have to grow up so quickly. You'll always be a little girl to me.
So, Katya, shall we apply the mustard plasters? I've already heated the water.
Thank you, dear. I'll just put Asya to bed and get back to you. Well, it's time for us to get ready for bed. Lie down, and I'll sit with you for a while.
Sleep, Serena. Do you hear ringing fade away?
You okay? All in one piece? I was so worried when you lost consciousness. We must have been born under a lucky star. Who'd believe our story if we told them? All right, it's time for us to move on. I hope we don't run into anyone else out here. I wish we were wrapped up in a warm blanket right now. Drinking some tea, sitting next to a wood stove, and not thinking about anything. Hey, cheer up! We're due a lucky break today. The weather is turning nasty. my God! No turning back! We'll make it through this! I think there's something in the distance! Idea how to get in? We can't get in this way either. Is there anything we can do to break in? Okay, let's not get upset. We'll figure something out. Interesting. Through the roof, maybe? I see a way in. Ow! I can't see a thing. Well, it's not much warmer here than it is outside. But at least there's no wind, right? You can't carry much snow in your hands. How about a fire? Well, remember when your father showed you how to start a fire? First, you need some paper, then a few pieces of wood. After that, we only need to light it. Well, we can't make a fire without firewood. Hey, you're pretty good at skating yourself. Sadly, we don't have time right now. Good thing this cabinet was dragged here. It's a blizzard out there. He obviously stuffed himself and fell asleep. Leave the roach be. Pearl earrings? I'm surprised to find them here. Someone put a lot of effort into barring this. Maybe we shouldn't open it. I agree, it's not good to go through someone else's stuff, but don't worry. Father had a chisel just like this one. He used it to make Arkasha the horse. They're wet. And what good are they without a rifle? The matchbox is empty. That's too bad. Baby clothes in a shack like this? They seem out of place here. The chisel came in handy. I think it's working. Now the second one. Just a bit more. Yay, it worked! What's inside? Papers of some sort. The language doesn't look familiar. Let's hope they're... We have no choice. Paper is paper. What an unusual candelabra. Let's put the firewood in the stove. We still need something to ignite the fire. Let's look for matches. Everything is ready. We just need to find matches. Let's get the stove going first. Then we'll sit in the rocking chair. Otherwise, you'll freeze. You don't weigh that much. Why is the floor creaking so loudly? There's a basement here. I'd really like to see what's down there. There are still some matches here. Hooray! Let's take a look. No. We are not going to burn any books. Plus, they're damp. They won't catch fire. They looked so lovely and kind. A familiar ersatz coffee. Not tea, of course, but it will do. Shh. A sleeping baby is a mother's greatest joy. Let's not wake them. let's get started. It sure is cold in here. Not like that. The paper first. Now the wood. That's it. Now you can set it on fire. So... let's do it one more time. Wait, don't rush. Oh no. Hooray, it worked! We did it! It's almost like home now. If we could just make some of that coffee. The first thing we need is a mug and some water. This teapot is full of holes. We need to find something else to pour water in. The first thing we need is a mug and some... You can't carry much snow. I bet you'd like a hot... I bet it was just as scared as we were. Ah, we can heat the water in it. Scooping snow in the mug, that's a good idea. Once we warm it up, we'll have a hot drink. Now, we just need to wait for it to melt. It will boil soon. We just need to wait. Now we just need to add the coffee. Oh, it's as dark as night and it smells so good. Be careful with the mug, it's hot. Well, let's get comfy in that rocking chair. It's best not to walk around with boiling liquid. Now we can finally relax. Let's take out the dried bread that you saved. Wow, it must have followed the smell. Shall we give our neighbor a treat? It's the right thing to do. A mouse is also a living being. Maybe the three of us could stay here until spring. Just imagine, the fire is crackling, the birds are singing. You're dozing off in the rocking chair, and I'm warming up on the stove. Ah, I'm just joking, of course. You and I have somewhere to be. Come on, take out the letter. I really want to hear it again. My dearest Katya and Asya,